And we're back. I'm just looking at my probes. That's 7. So I've got a duplicated probe now. So if I can find where I've got that 10. I've got it here. Okay, maybe I can get rid of the 8. Oh, that's actually a good spot though. Because what is this one? This one is a booster. Oops, what the fuck am I doing? But it might be better as having a booster for this one. To have a duplicator and then chaining it. Like if I do this. And how much does that one do? It does say it brings it down to 0, but it copies the function. Alright, combos cannot be formed. Damn it. Alright, well then, that's silly then. What's the point of it? Yeah, I should also probably increase my storage. Which these, kind of good. Actually kind of good at all. Pretty good indeed. Maybe I should continue this way. Because if I get a chain of 8, because these are only level 1 ones. Yeah, because then that's 80% storage limit. And I could get, I think, 100 to replace these two. Eventually. This one I think I put a high level probe just because they're good. It's a good spot for it. Actually, no, I need this one. I should find a singular. That's not too bad. B. And that works. Probe management. I'm sure it's what the people want. I don't have anything good right now. Nothing else I can do. So I guess I'll just make a chain. I'll try to anyway. Sadly, I can't actually make a chain with anything but number 2 at the moment. Which are there any lonely 2s? That's one. And you need a second one somewhere. I can steal. Technically one of these I could steal. Because it won't, the chain goes in 3, 5, and 8. So I think that's fine. This could be the most inefficient way of doing things. I don't know. That's what I'm doing. Alright. And then we should fill these spots with what's good. Should try and place the singular ones if it's not too bad. Any B's? No? Everything's a C. Interesting. What about you? No, everything is a C, indeed. Well, whatever. I'll just chuck them in. Get something at least. For now. It would duplicate this. So maybe I'll just do that. Because there's nothing in there anyway. Yeah, that should do it. Until I start unlocking more probe sites. Alright, now let's continue with the mission. I'll save first. It's been a while since I've done that. Apparently 2 hours. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, story mission. I need Elmer and Lynn. Fuck, I forgot that already. Alright. Are you guys geared up though? Probably not. That should be fine, right? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Actually. Starlight Duster. Weapon damage affects gravity resistance down. Boost damage melee combos. Maybe. Do all auras cost TP? I think they do. Anyway. Arena, what have you got? I think this is one that I wanted. I was making a full tank. I mean, healer. Support, whatever. Lynn, what's all your defensive stuff? That doesn't cost TP. Taunt, morale boost. Boost TP. Sure. Grants barrier, alright. Eh. Just so she has some more defensive techniques. Because she kinda doesn't. And then I think she has a special skill that only she gets. Is this it? No. Where's your topple skill? That one inflicts topple. So is that? That one heals as well. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. Until I figure out what I actually need for your to be good. Alright. I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want either. Yeah, that'll do for now. Alright, our skills, Blair. I think that's good. Well, that'll do. Let's continue. Oh, what? It can only be them. Alright, alright. Weird. How do I remove you? It's just 3 people? Wait. Complete a friend in need affinity mission. Oh my god, girl. What's going on here? Friend in need. Lao. Alright.
We have visitor.
So,
How is that
that's
possible,
the story.
Zach?
I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out
Yeah. But Lao
Whose
sucks
team is
ass.
Believe it or not, it's Lao's.
Really?
Lao seems like the worst person
I thought he
ever.
was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lao's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting.
What a slut. We should
Who
kill
knows
him.
what the hell that boy's thinking?
Some sort of trouble. Disappointing at best.
Lately, I'd have to agree. We're gonna have words when he gets back, believe me.
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right, no time to waste. And thanks.
You're welcome. Let's fuck him up. Alright, I'll put Arena back on the team then. And then we'll go do the thing that we need to do. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It's not. There it is. Level 20, you've done no side quests. Fair enough. I'm kind of skipping the dialogue of the green quests because they're not that interesting. The orange ones, the affinity ones, though, I'm kind of enjoying. I kind of like the murderess because it's just, it's a stupid name for someone that's supposed to be helping the human race. And the fact that she just shoots everyone in the back. It's just super dumb. I just think her character's silly. And I know there's more between her and Arena. Because she did call her sister, but I wasn't sure if it was like sister as in actual sister or sister as in like, hey sis. I don't know. Anyway, this looks like Lao being a little piece of shit. Oh no, this is his team. Close enough. Where's Lao?
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
Did we? We didn't do
You
anything.
have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is.
That's so dumb.
What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him.
How come all these
Mostly.
whores get skills and we have nothing?
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
What?
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since.
Why?
Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
But you were.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents. We usually let Lao do most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
What? By
If that's
himself?
the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Right, where are we going? Over there. It is weird that you can't fight in water in this game, but in previous Xenoblades you can. Actually, I think you could in the original. In number 3 you can. I don't remember number 2. I kind of blocked the gameplay out of my memory for that game. The Leaning Ring. Moan. Might be faster to run around. This looks like we're gonna get ambushed by something. Didn't they say it was full of hostile? I don't see nothing yet. Okay, maybe they're gonna break out of the ground or something now.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2, hey?
Understood.
Yeah.
We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
He's saying that right to her face. You dumbass. It's inappropriate.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks.
Sure are.
I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
All right. Is there a beacon nearby? Let me just have a little look. No. Dang it. That's fine. Right, level 16s, piece of pish. Hopefully. Pincer.
You'll remember the day you fought
Engaging.
me.
Lay down some fire for me.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Shadow strike.
Shield wall!
I owe you one. Sliding slinger.
Ether bubbles.
Quick hand
Starfall
side flash.
Starfall Rondo. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Surge. Sliding slinger. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
There's no substitute for real combat.
I could
Kill
have taken
all of
them on
them?
alone.
Marina, let's not be crazy.
Stellar Ray.
Oops, that's not what I want to do.
Sliding slinger.
Shield
Shadow.
wall!
I owe you one.
Wild down! I toppled him! Close in!
All or nothing. That's it.
Faster.
Now smack
Oh,
that
hell
giant good.
There. It's a bunch.
Starfall Rondo.
There we go. You.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
Way ahead.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
All or nothing. Thank you.
Appreciated. Shadow strike.
Starfall Rondo. Opportunity knocks. Topple.
Watch him go
Gunfire.
down.
Sliding slinger.
Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole in you. That's
Yeah.
it. Now smack that giant good.
I can't combo myself.
Top nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Here I come, sunshine.
Let's see what you've... They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
This will knock them off balance.
Starfall!
I owe you one.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now it's my turn.
Toppled him.
Starfall
Close in.
Rondo.
Wild smash!
All or nothing.
Lay down
Blah,
some
blah,
cover
blah,
Let's
blah.
go
fire.
find an opponent that's
Just
worth our time.
blasted.
Let's keep it up.
Here I come, sunshine.
Way ahead of you.
Shadow
Shield
Strike!
wall!
I owe you. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Well,
Starfall
Slinger!
Rondo. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Side Slash!
Alright, is that it? Oh, over there.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
Way ahead of
Where you
They're
going?
off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
This will knock them off
Lightning
balance.
Slinger!
Yes! Hit him
I
again
owe you
for
one.
me!
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Well, this!
Side Slash!
Starfall Rondo.
Shadow Strike!
Starfall Rondo. Opportunity
Prepare.
knocks. Topple them with gunfire.
Watch him go down. Yes, we can.
Starfall Rondo. Now let's go find an
Yeah.
opponent that's worth our time.
I could have taken them
Wait,
on
what?
alone.
Meh. Okay, I guess we're just clearing the way for them. Right, are we fighting more or are we just gonna watch Lau do whatever he does?
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work.
So their skull's just for probing. Seems kind of useless seeing as we can plant probes ourselves without a skill.
Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
What is it? Oh, big monkey. Oh no, it's one of those.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for blame?
Ugh!
What do you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Maybe? Does it really need 3 sets of hands?
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Affirm. Boast? I'll just affirm. I don't want Alma
What
to think I'm
confidence.
crazy.
Let's put it to work.
Here comes a real bruiser.
Let's go for the leg.
Punch first! Ask questions
Now
later!
it's my turn.
Well,
Starfall Blade.
Sliding Slinger! Ghost Factory!
Starfall Rondo.
There we go.
Side Slash!
Fuck its leg. There it is. Stop moving, mate.
Sliding Slinger!
Starfall Blade.
Shadow Strike!
well then!
Starfall
Move
Rondo.
in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Yes. Now tackle it up
Now
close.
it's my turn.
Let's break the leg. Where'd it go?
Sliding Slinger!
I got more combos with the other guys. It's fine though.
Side Slash!
Prepare.
Starfall
Shadow
Blade.
Strike!
Well down!
Starfall Rondo. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Surge! A clover
Shield
skin!
wall!
I owe you one.
Stellar Ray.
Quick Sliding Slinger!
Weaken it.
Right. This'll work best now.
Side Slash! That put a dent in him.
This
Move
is
in
like,
and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Prepare.
what am I targeting?
I'm
Sound
ready to
good.
unload on them.
Alright, Uber
Not
Drive.
another word. Let's finish this. Who's with me? Starfall Rondo. Starfall Blade.
Fast! Ghost
Shooting
Factory!
Star.
Thanks a bunch!
Side
Starfall
Slash!
Blade.
A clover skin!
Yes. Now
Quick
tackle it
down!
up
It's
close.
my turn.
Weaken.
Starfall Blade. Starfall
Sliding
Rondo.
Slinger!
Starfall Blade.
Nailed it.
Now cripple him!
Starfall Rondo!
Shadow Strike!
Stellar Ray!
Oh, if that even reached it.
Shooting Star!
Lay down some cover fire!
I'm punching a hole in you!
Shield wall!
I owe you one. Ghost back.
Lightning Cloak!
Appreciate it.
Thanks a bunch.
Starfall Blade!
Sliding Splinter!
Starfall! It takes guts
There we
to
go.
beat up.
Not that it was difficult. Just I like pushing the buttons.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
That guy's
Now
very
data from
square.
this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Mm-hmm. You just stood there.
Mm-hmm. Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
It's interesting that this is a mission for Lau when he's not even here. Anyway, at least it was quick. Wait, no. It's not even here. Still. And, alright, there we go. I want a scale.
Hey,
Here we go.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
We don't
That's
know
how it
that.
should be.
What?
Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten.
Wow. Thank you for the raid, Cyan. Oh, hello, Frosty. Welcome in. There we go. Oh, I can't see. Thank you for the follow, Billy New. We just gave you a shout. What were you playing? Devil May Cry 2. How's that going for you? Is that... Did they remake that one, or are you playing the original? Unfortunately, the jump scare doesn't seem to be as loud as it used to be. At least for me. I don't know how that is for you guys. Blame Frosty. I'll try. Thank you. I will hydrate with some vanilla Pepsi Max. Yes, and a stretch as well. Thank you for the raid, though. How's your gaming been going? And for the raiders, there goes the moon. The original, going through the games, fair enough. I've never played Devil May Cry. I tried a little bit of the newer one. And thank you for the follow, Kale, or OKLO. Tickle my beans. I do have beans. There you go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my name is Arcane. I am an Australian variety streamer. At the moment, I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles X because I'm actually really enjoying it. And so I just keep playing it. Usually I play Final Fantasy on a Friday night, which it is for me. So fellow Aussie, well, here we go. But I'm currently playing Final Fantasy IV, the 3D remake, and I just wanted to play Xenoblade instead. And tomorrow I'll be doing Division. I've currently got Elden Ring that I just started for the first time. I just need to find an actual day to play that because it's kind of just been lurking around. And same with Xenoblade. I'm just kind of chucking them in randomly. But I do a lot of RPGs, whether they be action or turn-based or whatnot. You guide the Australians to each other like an Australian. I was going to say tarantula, but that doesn't really make any sense at all. But yes, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. If you want to sit and lurk, feel free to do so as well. I'm just going to be continuing I'm just finishing off an affinity mission, and then we're going to be continuing the story, chapter 6. So if anyone's planning on playing this game, I'm up to chapter 6. So be warned, be warned. And right now we just did some guy's job for him, and everyone's just like, yep, that's what we wanted. But yeah, sit back, chill. That's kind of what I'm here for.
How he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those
Thank
were
you for the
some dark
follow,
days
Sam.
for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose.
And
It's good to see him living again.
Fanzo?
not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
Fanzo the
I've told
Fennec?
you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
Don't blame that guy's skill. Thou
You
should be a
guys
better
really do
teacher.
love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Welcome in. Alright, so if anyone wants to know the premise of this game... Oh, javelin art. I don't even use a javelin. Earth got destroyed by aliens, but before Earth blew up, we left on arcs to travel across the galaxy, and then ours got attacked by aliens again, and we crash landed on this planet. But it seems like this guy, Lau, couldn't get his family on the ark, so they just died when Earth exploded. So, and now he's being a bit of a terrible person, taking it out on everyone else by not doing his job properly. Which seems a little irresponsible. Like, if you're that cut up about your family dying, then I don't know, don't go into a position of power and make it worse for everyone else. You can make a title out of this, but you're failing to think of one? Okay. Like, I'm trying to think of something that's very Australian that's about connection, and all I can think of is spiders. Literally just spiders. There was actually a praying mantis in my house yesterday. Well, it was in there today, but I was running late for work, so I didn't manage to scoop it up and take it outside. And then when I got home, my cat was eating it, so, you know, that's just the Australian way, I guess. Alright, so I think I'm good to continue the story now. I just need to take Irina out of my team. Yeah, I mean, I saw the praying mantis, but I was like, I don't even know how it got inside, to be fair. And I was just so exhausted yesterday. I went to bed and I'm like, I saw it out in the morning, but then I slept through my alarm and yeah. And then, you know, worst case scenario, everything died. Except my cat. My cat's fine. He's just snoozing. Arachnophobia? That sucks.
Don't just stand there. Push back.
These are aliens that destroyed Earth, by the way. Not those. The ones with the guns. This was also originally a Wii U game back in the day, but I'm glad I got a remake or a remaster because I don't have a Wii U. Robovore. They're not robots. They're actually just like squishy aliens in armor. So I guess it's just regular vor. But is it vor if it's a wild animal eating it?
Even our skills are powerless before
Ah, this
them.
bitch. She's like a jellyfish woman. She kept stinging me with her tentacle hair.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
What is that?
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodits in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now?
That guy's is a smash?
It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth.
He's
Then
got
to
the
be
belly.
swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor,
Luxa. Okay, getting names.
I bring news.
Really?
Oh, they're
Can be
whispering.
trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
Kind of looks like he's got gills on his cheeks. Oh, so there's some weird stuff going on with the planet. Like, people keep seeming to, like, wind up here. A lot of different spacefaring people.
What should I whip up today?
All right, what should we cook? Because we've already made fried chicken and tandoori chicken. We got the choice of chicken sauté. Apparently there's just a lot of chicken. Foie gras. Pot pie. Or beef braised in wine. I'm thinking, I'm not really a huge fan of pot pie. I do like beef braised in wine. Chicken sauté, I guess it's not bad. I don't really know what this is. It could be, if you play your cards right. Let's try this because I don't know what it is.
That is a great idea.
Is it? You would know, Niwa.
Delicious. Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's
It's a
great
liver.
delicacies.
What?
Foie gras.
Foie grub. Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu try some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
What?
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Think follow high school.
Lindley is vicious
Welcome
and
in.
nasty.
All right, everyone.
Okay, that doesn't look too
dig
bad.
in.
The fried chicken looked terrible. Not as bad as Final Fantasy XIV's grapes, but still pretty bad. Normally it's liver
Now
of
that
a goose.
was a meal.
What?
I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I need to take his helmet
I'm
off.
glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
El's an alien. In case it wasn't
Alien
obvious.
mech? What type?
Kind of learning
No idea.
human language.
It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps.
Jotaro?
Right?
Maybe?
Located here.
There's quite a few
Pretty deep
famous voice
enough.
actors in
No
this.
wonder you wanted to talk to El.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
Oh.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating the Ganglion over and over.
But if what El says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right.
The
Our
world.
bodies are artificial limbs. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life hold. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Exactly.
You know what?
Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say.
Look, I've watched all of JoJo up to the season where they're in Italy. I can't remember what it's called. And the main quote that I remember is just where I think it's season 2 where what's his face is trying to eat the cherry after there was a clone of him or a doppelganger of him, and like he's acting strange, and the way he eats the cherry is just like and that's the best thing about JoJo is the cherry.
There's no time.
Oops, I skipped that by mistake. That was an accident. Pushing the wrong buttons. I think it's Giorgio.
Everybody set?
Yes,
Was the
sir.
main
Ready
JoJo's
to go.
name?
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know?
On what?
They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so
She's
they didn't
13.
die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
Oh, he's
It's a
mad.
debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
Season 2 though had the most fucking dumb looking dog I've ever seen. Like whoever drew that dog Clearly never seen what a dog has looked like before. I think the reason Lau is running off on all these missions for this mech that he's been looking for instead of the life hold, which is what everyone should be doing, perhaps he snuck his family onto the ship hiding in this mech. And so that's why he's really determined at finding it. Maybe they didn't die on Earth. Maybe they were stowaways. I could be completely wrong. But I just don't understand why he's so just blasé about finding the rest of the humans. So it has to be that. But yeah, that fucking dog. I'm pretty sure, I won't go into spoilers or anything, but this show is very old now. But I'm pretty sure it died. Which isn't like, not meant to be funny. It's just a bit silly. But yeah, I hated that dog. Right, everyone's got shit gear, but it's fine. Yeah, whatever. We can do it. Alright. Oh, where are we going? Hmm? Am I missing? There it is. Alright, I think this might be the best way to get there. Could be wrong. Yeah. I also, in season 3, where there was, maybe season 3 is where Jotaro was introduced, because he's the guy with the cap, right? And he's like a student who looks more like an adult than most people. But they made Jojo like a super old man that wasn't very coherent. But he also apparently cheated on his wife at some point and had a child.
I say we fatten him up another 500 grand.
And I felt like there was a bit of a Joseph. I felt like there was just a bit of a character assassination. Like he was very much devoted at the time. Okay, I'm just running. We'll do this mission. Multi-missile? It's fine. This guy's gonna probably attack me.
Here comes some more idiots.
Right, we're getting into enemy territory, so we're gonna have to fight something at some point. Maybe.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
Fix the weather? Mate, we do not have that type of technology. Wait, where is the orb taking me? Okay. Okay. Alright, cutscene.
Which way?
Josuke. It's so hard. Every character is JoJo.
We should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Okay then, let's go.
Because like original season 1 JoJo, he's like young and Dio is his kind of semi-adopted stepbrother or something, friend that ruined his life. And then in season 2 JoJo's a man, more an adult, and it's all about the tarot cards and stuff, I think, unless that's season 3 and I've just missed a complete season. It's been a long time since I've watched them.
We gotta step up.
Oops. What am I doing?
Oh, listen.
Saying there's something
Don't
over
let us
here.
walk away.
Oh, well, you've got something I need, so let's fight.
Strike first and strike
My
hard.
forte, but if you
Oops,
insist.
that's the wrong button.
All or nothing. Balance breaker. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Starfall run down. I'm punching a hole in you. Opportunity knock.
I'll take it.
Alright, we're still alive, still dead. Went from akimbo to swing. Yeah, but like, true, but at the same time, it's fun. It got sillier as it went on, and it was pretty silly to begin with.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Right, let's break its butt.
All or nothing. Balance breaker. Starfall run down. No rest. Step in.
Oh, I learned some stuff. Maybe, or maybe they did.
Arcing horn. Ghost factory. Stellar ray.
I almost missed that one. The first one has so many overdrives. Are you talking about this game? I don't have many.
Melee attacks. All or nothing.
Not yet.
Appreciate it.
All or nothing. Now let's go find an
There we
opponent
go.
that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
So I got one insect jaw. I need one more. What up? I really should be trying to like fill out my stuff, but yeah, these are all gonna attack me unless I jump over them.
Be like this.
Right, well, I just want to do this mission.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
I'm not a huge fan of these characters. Well, I don't like Lao at the moment at all. So,
Here comes some more idiots.
God.
Here comes some more idiots.
Level 40? No thanks. Run. Level 40 named enemy.
Now that's how to evade.
Here comes some
You
more
can
idiots.
do it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need to run because he's
Here
gonna
comes some
follow
more
us
idiots.
forever. Ah, yeah. Right, these are all broken animal parts, which I think is environmental storytelling that shit's about to go down. Maybe. This is just a warning that's high. No, there it is. Yeah, environmental storytelling. It's their nest. And they don't seem to notice us, which means being Mimeo sons is playing into our advantage.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Surely at some point we're gonna have to fight them. Right. Alright, so I did see a beam. We want to activate this. God, they're taking longer each time. Putting me at risk. Right, can I salvage this?
Hard work always pays off.
Wait, why does that one have sound when in the cutscene they didn't want to attack us? Yeah. I don't want to trigger too many if I have to fight them. Level up.
Got better.
I do like that they're just old teeth for their face. Kind of, if that's teeth. It kind of looks like teeth. They might be tusks. They got a flying one as well. Right. See if we can just walk past them. The game made it seem like they are too dangerous to handle. What the fuck was that? What have you been doing? Okay, looks like it's just down there. That looks like it's more Hostilio. Alright, I think this is a safe spot. I mean, maybe. I don't actually know. Chaos. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break because I think this next bit's going to be a bit long and I must go to the bathroom. So I'm going to BRB for a few moments and I'll be back soon.